Welcome to our 5th match of this year's Unlimited League. Now this week, the Mandarin trades his rings in for some new gems. And before the month runs out, be sure to check out some of the other leagues for the month. Now there's the Core Values League with Guardians of the Galaxy and the Versus League with the champions up against the Midnight Suns. But before we get started with our game, a reminder that we are raising money all year long with Extra Life for UVA Health Children's Hospital. You can donate today to name some of my cards, get some promos, or create a custom match setup for me to play. All the details are on the donation page, and you can learn more by clicking the link below this video, or going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking the Extra Life donate button there, or scanning the QR code that shows up on the screen during this match. However you choose to donate, know that you're helping to change kids' health and change the future, so thank you for your support. We'll be right back with our match for the week, right after JP's Extra Life story.
Hi, I'm JP, and I'm from Orlando, Florida, and I'm 16 years old. I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. I'm the last. I'm the youngest. My sister Frances works at Orlando Health Armor Palmer Hospital, where she wanted to work with kids with special needs. I've been going to Orlando Health Armor Palmer for 15 years. I still have like 7 or 8 specialists that I go to every single 6 months or 5 months.
JP's really been my reason behind what I do, why I give so much of my time and effort in helping other children thrive by working at the foundation. He is my inspiration, and it is my hope just to continue to see kids just like JP or many others that we serve at the hospital be their very best. And I love being your older sister.
Alright, our match for this week, we have the Mandarin. So he is 16 attack, all Mandarin rings, but this time it's going to be death heads. So we have to remember all the henchmen are getting +1 attack. I'm just going to go ahead and put a die on them right now because I am going to forget that rule. Now the Mandarin gets -1 for each ring, death ring, head, whatever, among all victory piles, -3 for each in solo. So if I take out a death's head, he drops down by 3. Now that there are 4 henchmen in the deck, yeah, he's going to get down to 4, maybe, if we're lucky. Master Strike, each player chooses a ring from their victory pile to enter the city. Any player who didn't have a ring gains a wound head. Okay. Our scheme, oops, 11 twists, that's not right. We have 8 twists. All right. Our scheme is 14 Infinity Gauntlet. 8 twists, always have to include those Infinity Gems. Can't build a gauntlet without some gems. Unless you decide to call them stones now. Whatever. On a twist, starting with you and ending with you, because you're the only person here. The first player with an Infinity Gem artifact in play or in their discard pile chooses one of those gems to enter the city, and put a shard on each gem in the city. Evil wins when 6 gems are in the city and or escape pile. All right, and really for evil wins, I'm just going to be tracking the ones that actually get out into these pile. And then also evil wins when a player controls 4 Infinity Gem artifacts. That player is corrupted by power. That player wins. Evil wins. All other players lose. So that counts. That's winning. Yeah. What else do we have? So we talked about our Infinity Gems. We talked about death heads. Our heroes, we started off as Cable, and this time, well, actually, we can only see one of them right now. I brought along Phantom X, and Warpath is in here as well. So Warpath is going to help me get additional cards in my hand. He's got a nice 2-cost. Well, I've got a 2-cost here. But he's got some cheap stuff to work with. Cable's got some teleport. That's cool. And they're all X-Force, which I think I just realized when I pulled them out of the box. And I know Cable's got a thing that cares about how many Force cards you played. I think his uncommon does that. I think. We'll see if it shows up. Unfortunately, like, the stuff that he has isn't great. Although technically, if I can take out the death heads, this'll this can just one-shot the Mandarin. That's not bad. When a Master Strike is played before it takes effect, you may discard this card. If you do, draw 3 extra cards at the end of the turn. So that's pretty good. That'll help me get Weapon X sequences. I was not planning on buying this, but I might now. I think I like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to go. So, turn number 1. It's a reality gem. All right, tiny text. Ambush. Reality gem gains a shard for each gem in the city and/or escape file. That's 1. You get 1 shard. Okay. And I have 6. I have 6 recruit on turn 1 and nothing super cool to do with it, which is a shame. I'm gonna buy this for 2. See if something else cool comes up. Yeah, I'll take that for 2. Oop. I got 2 left. It's another 2-cost card. I don't know if I want another 2-cost card though. I mean, it's either that or a sidekick. Yeah, see, cool thing is I've got access to make other sequences here. This is always just going to be a 1 next round. Because the best I'm going to be able to do next turn is 4 attack and 2 recruit. I'm going to have a sequence of 2. I mean, I'm going to have a sequence of 1. So this is just, it's not that great for me right now. I'm going to take a sidekick. Hope that I get a basic one. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. And 6 is ready to go. Team twist. All right, so twist number 1. Does anybody have a gem? No, I do not. And then put a shard on each one in the city. Okay. Then cycle stuff. I think I want to keep these. I think. Yeah, I need to at least find more attack cards, so let me get rid of that. Hey, look, it's another card that costs 2. I feel like maybe I should have realized this before, but okay, that's fine, it's fine. I mean, I'm not supposed to get footed with his 2-cost card. I've got 4 attack and 2 recruit. I will absolutely take this because this will let me start thinning out my 0-cost cards. Hey, look. Man, I could investigate for a lot of 2s. Man. For 4 attack, now I could fight a death head. But I can't outwit like this. Probably not going to outwit for a while. I'm going to go ahead and just knock one out. Alright, so that is one ring down. Not how I expected this this game to start off, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Team twist. I still don't have anything, so that's not bad. And there's only 1 there. I'll get rid of this guy for 4. Find me something else, please. 7. Okay, 7 is not a 2. That's fine. 3 and 3? Really? Okay, I think for 3, I just need to go ahead and take this. I'm not thrilled about it, but sequence is sequence. There we go. Can I do anything with 3 attack? I cannot. Oh, gem. All right. Gains a shard for each villain in the city. That's 2. Got 8 attack. And he's the one that ramps up and gives me an attack boost for every villain. Okay. Every villain that I defeat. That's cool. Oh, combo. All right, look at my top 3. 1, 2, 3. I will draw 1. Hold on. Actually, do I want to draw 1? I have to invest. I have to call 1 or more. Okay. I'm going to draw this. I'm going to put these back like that on top. That goes to the bottom of my sidekicks. Now I'm going to look at the top card of my deck. It costs 0. I KO it. Cool. Then I'm going to get a sequence of 1. And then 1, 2, 3 more, and 1 attack. Okay, so for 4, yeah, they're both good. I'll take this. Oh, I've got the 4. Oh, that's the 4 I want. All right. 1 attack. Nothing. Okay. Three, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's see if we can make a sequence this time around. Team Twist, I still don't have anything. Let's see. So, you get a shard, you get a shard, and we're gonna cycle. Oh, I don't really want to cycle any of these. These are all great. Okay, I can't cycle that. I like this being able to set up my top deck. I'm definitely not getting rid of that. I guess I'm getting rid of the 2. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Oh. Okay. Well. Alright. Well, let's see if I can investigate for... Actually, let me wait on that. Let's see what else I've got. I've got 3, 4, 2, 1. Oh, I can outwit. That's cool. I don't really need anything else, so I kind of want this investigate to whiff, but just help me set something up. So I will investigate for a 5. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put this on the bottom. Okay. Oh, no, I need 1 more. Shoot. Can't get anything out of that. Okay. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Unfortunately, I need the... Well, okay, I've got a couple of tech cards. I'll take this for 4. I definitely want that. Can't do anything with the 3. Alright. Not going as great as the last one. The last game. Alright. So, Space Gem gains a shard for each empty space. Okay. Alright, so I've got... I haven't found any Master Strikes yet. Okay. We are going to... I'll start here. KO. Great. 2 recruit. I've got a sequence of 2. 3 attack. Ugh. Can't quite get there. Okay. But for 4, I think we just grab these. I'm going to start here for 2. 1. 1. Hey, yeah, there it is. Teleport. +1 for each other X Factor hero you play this turn. Nice. Okay. 3 attack. It's just a little short. Okay. If I can get... I need the 3 brains to give me a good recruit sequence. So I can pick up Army of 1. If I can get Army of 1, I can KO a ton of stuff. 2, 3. Alright, here's another Death's Head. Okay, I gotta fight something this turn. I can't fight anything this turn. I have 3 and 3. 3 and 3, I'm not even gonna buy anything. I'll buy a sidekick. There we go. That's cool. 3 attack. That ring buff. See, I had to remember that rule. And now I'm powerless against it. Alright. How about a Master Strike? Oh, bystander. Perfect. That gives me just enough breathing room, hopefully, to do something awesome. I can do something awesome. Okay, because I've got a 1, I've got a 2, I've got a 3. Alright, well, let's start here. I'm going to investigate for... let's go for a 2. Oh, no. Shoot, if I had... I almost went for the 4. Because I had 1, 2, 3, but I figured I was more likely to find something on a 2. Okay, this stays on top. How many cards do I have left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. Put both of those on top. KO a card that costs 0. Cool. Okay, so 1 attack. Now, I'm going to reveal the top card. KO. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit, and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. Oh, all right. Can't take any of the gems, but I can spend 4 and outwit. KO one of my cards that costs 0. Great. It's something. For 4, can't really do much. I'll take a sidekick. Great. And then I think this is exactly 6. It is exactly 6. Master Strike. Okay. Player chooses a ring from their victory pile to enter the city. Boom. So right back where I was before. Let's see, I've got a 1, 4, 2, 2. I need... Actually, I can still... I got a 0, so I've got a 3 here. I got my tech... Got my tech. Okay. What do I want to investigate for? Yeah, we'll do this first. 1, I'm going to go for... I think I want a 2. 2 is most likely to give me something. And then I've got a card draw in my hand that I can use. So that's fine. Okay. So Warpath and Phantom X are kind of cool. But I need a little bit of recruit. Alright, I'm looking for a 2. No. Bad. Okay. So then I've got a sequence. Well, let's do this first. 1, 2. All right, I'm gonna play this. I've got a sequence of 0, 1, 2. So that's a sequence of 3. Draw a card. Nice. Play that sidekick. Draw 2. That'll work. 1 attack. So I've still got a sequence of 3, so that's 6. 1 plus 3, and I can KO. Yeah, I need attack, so I'm getting rid of this. I don't. Yeah. Okay. We'll KO that guy. 14. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. What to do with this? All right. First off, I'm going to spend 4. I'm going to take out a Death's Head because I can outwit. I'm going to KO this other card that costs 0. Then 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's do that. All right, gain a shard. Take out the Soul Gem. Then for 4, I'll take a sidekick. Okay, that'll work. Zabu. I like Zabu. Oh no, okay, so hey. There's that. Wait, where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's on the bottom. Okay. So Soul Gem comes in, gains a shard for each villain in the city. Oh man. So he gains 4. Now he's worth 10. Now we got a cycle. I'm gonna get rid of that. Yes. Oh, put a shard. Oh, he comes in, gets his shards, and then everything gets a shard. That goes to 2. This goes to 3. And then this goes to, well, this goes to 5. This goes to 5. All right. That's a lot of gems. Okay, remember, they're not worth any points. Okay. I've defeated 2 Death's Heads. Mandarin is at 10. Got it. All right. And I cycled? Yeah, I cycled. Okay. All right, let's start here. Draw 2. Cool. Reveal the top card. KO. And no, I don't have another one. Okay. Let's see. If that goes away. I'll investigate for 2. Okay, my deck's getting nice and thin. Oh, I probably should have. Maybe should have got that? I'm not sure. No, eventually it stops being good. So that's not anything useful. All right, I'll put that on the top, that on the bottom. All right, so I've got 1 attack for all this. 2 attack. Oh, 3 attack. Good. And then 4 recruit. Now I've got a 3, a 0, and a 2. That'll let me outwit. 1, 2, 3. Shard. 4. Okay. And we will KO unnamed guy here. 4. Do I want to keep going? How much stuff have I KO'd? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, okay. There's only 4 starters left. I'm not gonna take that. I don't have a 5 cost yet. I will take a sidekick for 2. Red Wing, that's great. Red Wing lets me know what to investigate for. Alright, Space Gem comes in. There's 1 empty space in the city. So he gets 1 shard. Okay. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's start off with Zabu. KO something. I think we're going to get rid of OB. Put that away. Okay. Now, let's see. I've got 1, 2, 2, 4. My 1, 3 is in the discard pile. That's not great. Oh, I don't even have a sequence right now. Ugh. Not good. 2 cards left. One of them is a starter on the bottom. Okay, can I find anything? I think the other one is going to be the 4, so I'll go ahead and take it. I'll in attack, I'll call 4. Yep. Okay. Then got 1, 2, and 4. Okay, so I've got a sequence of 2. So that's 4 attack. Yeah, hold on a second. I play this for 2, then 1, and a sequence of 2. I'm going to KO one of my cards that has the same cost. I'll gain 2 recruit. Okay, 10. Now I've gotten 3 of these guys. 3 rings out of play. We've gone through 4. Oh, I haven't been counting the twists. Okay, that's important. Gone through 4 twists so far. I could take like this. Base gem just lets me swap stuff. Not super useful. The only good one out of all these is the soul gem, and it's just 1 out of range. I can't get to it. Do I go for the Mandarin? Right, he is 9 west, so he costs 7. Yeah. Oh, and I get +2 when fighting the mastermind. So yeah, let's do that. Let's gain our +2. Let's spend 7. And we'll take a tactic. Oh, and then a ring is going to come back, and I'm going to have to fight it. I don't remember if he has something that makes lots of rings come back, which could just make me lose. Let's see. Oh, this is the location. If there's not already a location, KO up to 2 of your heroes, and the card enters as a location. Whenever you fight a villain here, each other player reveals their hand and KOs one of their non-gray heroes. Fight, KO up to 2 of your heroes. So I can KO up to 2 of my heroes right now. Already got one of these. I'm gonna KO a Grim Tracker. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then this enters as a location. Okay, so now it's a location there. And then I'm gonna spend 4? No, I can't. No, hold on. No. He still costs 7. I don't have enough to fight him now. I don't have enough to... let's see, I could fight here? Oh, I could fight... No. No, I can't. I can't fight anything else. Dang it. Okay. Well, probably for the best. Alright. My deck's getting pretty thin. Just need, like... I need to find one more copy of 3 Brains now. And then just get, like, a really good sequence. Alright. Well, I already reshuffled, so I'm not getting a sidekick. Next turn. Hey, look, it's not taking anything from me. But everything gets a shard. 2. 1 there. 1 there. 3 there. Ugh. Let's cycle this way. Okay. I KO'd one of these, but now it's looking pretty good. All right. Let's look at my top 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Draw 1. Put 1 back. Okay, so I want to draw this. I want to draw this. Put the rest back. I'm going to use that order. He goes away. Now I'm going to look. KO. Cool. Now I'm going to investigate for a 3. Okay, I found it. Okay. Now I've got 2, 3. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. This is great. I got a 0 here. Okay. I've got a sequence of 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a sequence of 5. So I get 1, 3, 4, 5. And then I get 10. There we go. All right. Let's... This is worth points. I need to get that at some point. I want to make some space in the city, though. I'm going to spend 8. Just in case. I'm going to take the space gem here. All right. For 9, I'm going to spend 7. Take a tactic. Reveals a tech hero. Yes. Or puts a ring into the escape pile. That's fine. That's fine. Don't have any other good stuff to do. Okay. There we go. What's left in my deck? Those. Okay. Super thin deck. This is good. Definitely don't need army of 1. Doing just fine without it. I have like 2 cards I could KO, I think. Right? I could get rid of the uncommon that lets me KO things, and then I could get rid of one of the starter cards. And then I'm good. I'm in a good place after that. All right. Twist. I don't have any in play. I don't have any in my discard pile. So it does not check my hand. It's not in my hand either. So that's fine. Everything gets a shard. So that goes to 2. That goes to 2. That goes to 3. And then we cycle. Yeah, I'm not paying 6. I'd rather pay 5. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got a 0. We got some 2s. We got a 1, a 3, and a 2. Okay. I like this. Oh, I definitely like this. Okay. So we're going to investigate for 4. I've got 4 cards left. Find me a 4, please. Did not find a 4. Wait, does it pull stuff from the KO pile? No, that's not going to KO it. I'm going to put this... Yeah, I'm going to put that on the bottom. I'll put this on the top. Actually, no, I'm going to put it on the bottom. They're both on the bottom. Okay. So now... 1 attack. Let's look at our top card. Yes, there we go. Perfect. I wanted to get rid of that. Now, to recruit. 0, 1, 2, 3. So that's a sequence of 4. 4, draw a card. 4 plus 1, and then I can KO this. Don't need that anymore. My deck is exactly where I want it to be. Now for 11, I'm going to spend 2 tactics left. Ugh. Don't need that. Yeah, let's spend 7. Take a tactic. Circle's unbroken. Draw a card for each ring in your discard pile, or in your victory pile. So I'll draw the 2 cards that I have left. That's cool. Then I'll play that for... now I've got 0... Wait a minute. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's 5. I don't know if I got everything I was supposed to get from that. But that's fine. I got 5. And I play a space gem. I think I want to take this out. I need to get those points. I think I need to get the points. Yeah, let's get the points. Taking this. It's 6 points. Fight KO up to 2 of your heroes. Okay, so this is what I've got. I don't really need that, although it's a 4. Yeah, okay, so best hand. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, +1. KO that. That's it. That's all I need. All right. Oh, and 6? Wait a minute. I got 6 now. I could take this for 5. All right. So now we'll reshuffle. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn. Oh, it's a Master Strike. Ring comes back. Okay, that's fine. We can handle that. Okay, so I've got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So I start with this. For 6, draw a card. Then this is 6, 6, 1, 2, 7, and end of turn effect. All right, 20. All right, sure. Let's do 4. Let's take that, and then we'll spend 7. Take that final tactic. Intertwining powers. Each player without at least 2 rings in their victory pile gains a wound. That's fine. And then these guys aren't even worth points. So, sure, I will defeat another space gem. Man, that is a great ending for Phantom X. I didn't think I was getting there, but it came together a lot faster than I thought. 14 turns, which isn't bad. But man, those gems were tough. Okay, how few points do I have though? That's the thing. I didn't get anybody to give me extra bystanders or undercover points, so this isn't going to be a great score. So this is going to be 18, 20, 26, 27, 28, which is really the max that you can get out of this. I don't think there's one more point here. 28. 28, it's only 2 points per turn. This is going to be a low scoring game anyway, but I think if somebody brought in bystanders, they're doing really well. But I mean, that was just great, a great team. I'm not going to complain about that. So we'll see how this score holds up. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
We believe when we positively change the health of even one child, a ripple effect is created and felt by our communities for years to come. When we ensure our children can lead healthy, fulfilling lives, we foster the scientists, inventors, and leaders of tomorrow. You can help us change kids' health and change the future. for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.